To 3news.com.
You wake up the next morning and you hear that there is a new brand in town, and you make your investigations and you get to realize that the person behind that brand is your own friend, your own brother, Kwabena Edu Jemfi, who is behind it. So it all started way back in 2015. That was in September 2015 when I had the dream or the passion to also be my own boss and employ other people, because in my profession as a journalist, I've heard stories, I've listened to stories, I've read stories, and I get to realize that the rate of unemployment in the country is very high. So I decided to also do something apart from what the government intends doing, because I mean, the government can't do everything, so he will only do to a point. But as an individual, what can I also do to help Mother Ghana? So I decided to go into entrepreneurship, but then particularly fashion, because and fashion, when I talk about fashion, into footwear, because I realized that shoes, or that part of our body that is our feet, is that part of our body that people don't really pay much attention to till recently. So I decided to go into footwear just to make people look good. Kofi answer.
What thoughts ran through your head when you announced the Best Male Accessories Designer of the Year?
Honestly speaking, I wasn't expecting it, because being in the industry for just a year and looking at the category that I was in and the nominees in that category, trust me, this may sound like a cliche, but then deep down within me, I wasn't expecting I was going to win, because I mean, lots of people have been in the industry for quite a long time, and I was in an industry that had people who were doing handbags, who were also doing shoes. I'm doing just slippers and sandals. So, I mean, to no extent did I ever think that I was going to win. But then, I mean, I don't know. I was surprised. I was very, 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 very surprised, honestly. I wouldn't sit here and brag, but then I was very surprised when my name was mentioned in Mpaboa by Kwabena as the accessory designer of the year. But then afterwards, I mean, I realized it was worth it. A lot of work has gone into the brand. I've done a lot of work, so I wouldn't say I deserve it. I mean, all the people in that category also deserved to get the award. So it's just by grace. Yeah. All right, so Mpaboa Cafe is coming up. I'm sure if you've been following our social media pages, that is Mpaboa on Facebook, Instagram, Mpaboa by Kwabena, on Twitter to Mpaboa by Kwabena. You will see the logo, that is the Mpaboa Cafe logo, and a lot of coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. Something big is coming your way, and all. It's all about the Mpaboa Cafe. I'm not here to say a lot about Mpaboa Cafe, but then you should just watch out for what the brand or the company Mpaboa by Kwabena has for you. But I promise it's going to be something good that'll make you comfortable, that'll make you feel at ease. Well, I'm very sure that there are lots of young guys, young ladies out there who have great ideas to implement. But then I always say that having an idea is not enough, and you don't necessarily have to get money or capital to implement your idea. Once you get once you get the idea, start. And I mean, if you make a mistake, it doesn't mean that will be the end or that is the end. You have to start and know how far you go. Start, make mistakes, and learn from them. That's it.
Are we seeing another Mpaboa award next year?
Why not? I mean, this award has motivated me enough. At least I've gotten to realize that there are people out there watching, and there are people. My effort has been recognized, so I have to do more. And once I do more, definitely I know I'm going to get more awards. This has just paved the way for more awards to come. So in 2017, 2018, in subsequent years, I'm sure there will even be other ventures or other um, products or innovations from the company that will or that are likely to even get more awards.
Anyone you'd like to say thank you to?
A lot of people. I mean, a lot of people. In case you didn't know, I am a professional journalist, and my first set of customers started, or were people, are some of my colleagues, about 25 of them. I mean, they made me feel very confident about what I had started or about what I was doing. So I owe them, I mean, great. I say a very big thank you to all of them. I mean, I can't mention names, but they know themselves. There have been people, very amazing people who have supported me till now. My colleagues who always told people about my brand, they preached their name Mpaboa to others, some of them, but I just can't mention. But it's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. The whole Mpaboa brand started from TV3. My colleagues have been amazing. I'm very thankful to them.